I'd like to quote your words. Anger and depression and sorrow are beautiful things in a story, but they are like poison to the filmmaker or artist. They're like a vast grip on creativity. You are a master who probably better than anyone else in today's world and age has mastered depictions of precisely human sorrow, human pain, the dark side of human mentality, psyche, behavior. Was it the meditation that allowed you to create certain distance, creative distance? And that's why perhaps you mastered this depth, unparalleled depth.
In a way, yes. It's like you have a kind of a safety barrier build up, and I say it's like a flak jacket for stress and negativity builds up. This happiness inside is like a flak jacket, a protection. It's strange, and it's really beautiful.
So this idea of a tormented artist, like
No,
I don't know,
because
Michelangelo, Sylvia Plath, so many.
I've told this story before. I think it came from the French, the starving artist in the garret.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you picture this artist. It's very romantic idea for people to think about. But it's not romantic for the artist in the garret who's cold, starving,
Suicidal.
poor, and yeah, probably getting very depressed and possibly sick, doesn't feel like working. And but if he put on a pretending of this, it would be to get women to come take care of him, possibly. You see what I mean? So, but it's like absurd to think that suffering is necessary to make art. And like you think about Van Gogh. Van Gogh had a tough life. Everybody knows this. But he wasn't suffering when he was painting. He went out to paint because he loved to paint. He didn't go out and stab himself in the chest. He went out and did something he loved. And this was probably his only source of happiness. So, but he wasn't suffering when he was out painting. And this is what is so important to understand. You don't need to suffer to make art. And in fact, the more you suffer, the less you're going to do. And so it's common sense. The happier you are, the more free of negativity you are, the better your work is going to be. And the more those ideas are going to flow, the more energy you're going to have. And the whole thing is just beautiful for the artist or the human being.